Hello and welcome back to Seasons of the Wolf Bad Blood. It's in your best interest to hear us out. You have much to lose if you don't. Alright then, suppose I want your advice. Why should I stop using the portal? What's my best reason for doing that? It will help keep the spirit world in balance. And why would that be of interest to me? Well, if the spirit world falls out of balance, there's no guarantee you'll still find the ingredients you need for your potions. I must admit you are a mildly amusing little fool. Alright then, a few words of clarification from my side, and then you leave again, quietly. Spares me wiping no blood from the floor. I wonder how you would do that after I've cut off your hands. Wait, so you are willing to talk? I was willing to listen, now you will listen. Do I make myself clear? Alright. First of all, just so we're on the same page, I will not stop using my portal to gather ingredients. But, do I have to cut out your tongue to make you stop talking? Sorry, please continue. I will not stop using my portal. I have been gathering ingredients for over a century now, and the thought that you could just waltz in here and tell me to cease doing it is something more than preposterous. I have no idea why you think it's important that I stop now all of a sudden. It never bothered anybody. Alright, and now you get to tell me what the problem is. If I may. A tree hugger, yes. I suppose for most of the time of the century you were as fast as you could with gathering ingredients, so you could avoid the monstrous bear on the other side. How do you know that? Being a tree hugger has its advantages when knowledge of creatures of the forest is needed. The bear Jariel was speaking of died last winter, and since then the spirit world is out of balance. And how exactly does that concern me? You are now taking much more of the forest than you used to, right? Of course, no one's trying to stop me except for these funny wild pigs. Trust me, you don't want to meet the ancestor of these funny wild pigs. When you started taking more and more of the plants and nuts you need, you attracted the attention of the other animals, including Boar and his offspring. Boar wants to protect his offspring. To him that means watching the area around the portal more than he wants to. His attention should be on other duties. Duties? What duties can a boar have? We're talking of a spirit boar around the size of a warhorse. My best guess is that he makes sure evil spirits don't use the spirit world to travel from their realms to others, like ours. I see. So would you please stop taking plants from the spirit world? No, but I can't. That boar may have duties, but I have duties as well. Duties no less important than his. Can't you take a break from these duties for like a year or so? Maybe the spirit world should be back in balance by then. If I do that, people die. I die. So the potions you're making keep people alive. Oh. However, I could theoretically go back to my old gathering schedule. Only stay put in the spirit world for a few minutes each time I go there. You could. Depending on what I would get for it. You could get a dagger to your throat if you don't do it. Not helping, Shalasa. I think I am. No deal. I want something else. Like the blood of the tree hugger. What? Not all of it. A little. Enough to fill this thimble cup. What do you need it for? A potion of longevity. Ah, you're good. Another alchemist, I see. But you'd need a lot more than that. The last recipe I saw was, what, a gallon of elf blood? Then again, not that good of an alchemist. Is there anything else she should do with Jariel's blood, Rowinda? Ritual magic or something? No, don't worry. If ritual magic were that easy, wizards would be hanging around near battlefields all the time, waiting for someone to start bleeding. Still, my blood. Too high a price for you to pay, or would you rather spill mine? Alright, I'll do it. And how can we be certain that she fulfills her part of the bargain? You're right, Althea. She needs to return to taking only small numbers of ingredients from the forest. Done. You'll also stop attacking any wild pigs you find on the other side of the portal? But if they're just feeding on the mushrooms I need... Sheesh. Then look for these mushrooms under another tree. You have a century of experience. You said it yourself. You'll find what you're looking for. Do we have an agreement? Yes, we do. Then swear it. I will accept your terms, lest the spider catch my soul in a starlit net and feast on it. Jariel, it's a valid oath. The deal is done. Take my arm. This'll prick just the teensiest bit. Ow! Do you have enough blood now? Just another couple of drops. There, that's enough. Can we go then? If you have no further business now. You do have a few interesting recipes over there. We are finished here. Hey, we got 300 XP for non-violence. Sorry, hiccup. For a non-violent solution. Gotta love that. Okay, so what do we got? Deadly Trap. I don't have speed. Kind of Restoration. Vigorous Sonata. Ancient War Song. The problem with these is that I only, I can only have one of them active at once. Of course, Slowed Condition. Ooh. Calls Weakened Condition. Confused Condition. I think Slowed would be most useful. So let's learn that. But those recipes! Rowinda, come! Ow! Whew. Yeah, that was a little more trouble than I would have expected.
So, are you done? Will these dwellers for the flesh world trouble me no more?
Well, yes. Yes, I think you could say that. The attacks on my offspring will end. They will. And my offspring can safely travel through the hedge into the flesh world. Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad, eh? Huh? What she's saying is that, no, the hedge is not safe to pass through here. But no danger will come through it anymore. You have my word. Good. The word of wolf's blood means much in this forest. I consider your task complete. Thank you, mighty boar. So, you will give up your claim to Bear's territory? I said so, and I will. Bear's territory belongs to Wolf now. Wolf will be glad to hear that news. You need to see Fox first, though. Oh? Fox always talks with me on Wolf's behalf. She and I are not enemies, whereas Wolf... I see. If you pit your strength directly against one another, things could get messy. Probably. Then we shall meet Fox. Where do we find her? No idea where she is these days. In her own territory or in Wolf's. But that other wolf that's been accompanying you should know. Hakarim, yes. We'll meet him then. Farewell, mighty boar. Good luck. And don't let the wolf eat you. We'll do our best. Back to Shay. Another day, another scouting mission. Let's not get careless. The gnolls may have a few tricks left to play on us. I wish we could take the initiative, take the battle to them in their camps. We could do that, couldn't we, Valus? We could, if we knew exactly where their camps and how many of them there are. There can't be that many, or they've tried attacking Nimmin directly. You know what I would do if I were the gnolls? Dig a hole in the ground and hide in it like a snivelling coward? No, make everybody think I'm weak, goad them into attacking, while preparing myself to give anyone who attacks me hell. You think they're able to do that? The Empire, even with all their military power, was unable to take down the Gnoll Citadel, remember? I'd say that's a pretty good indicator they know how to deal with attackers. But there's no way that they have built a second citadel somewhere around here. You're right, Crim, but we're not the Empire either. The Gnolls wouldn't need a citadel to stop an attack from just the 4 of us. You're making an awful lot of assumptions here, Valus. You've been through a lot, Shay, but you've never been in a war.
I've been in a few, trust me.
Appearing stronger or weaker than you is half the victory. But this isn't a war. To the Gnolls it probably is. Haven't you noticed they don't act like our usual band of thugs? They coordinate their attacks, they employ scouts, they take few risks. The only reason they haven't tried an all-out attack yet is they probably don't yet know how strong the townspeople as a whole are. But they've been neighbours of Nimmin for as long as I can think. How would they not know? That's a good question. Oh, I know. They think the rest of us are in Nimmin. The rest of... your sister and the others. Of course! They have no way of knowing that they're in the spirit world. Good call, Riley. Even though we're in there alone might be reason enough for the gnolls not to risk a frontal assault. So, at least we now have the advantage, a little advantage on our side too. We don't know how strong the gnolls are, and they don't know how strong we are either. A stalemate, yes. We can't risk an all-out attack, but neither can they. Then let's just do what we always do. Protect the crews as good as we can, right? Right. Time is on our side, and sooner or later the palisade will be finished, and then Nimmin can defend itself. Well, we are pretty close to being able to build it. In fact, one more day of really good wood collection and we're there, and then just a little bit more stone, so... The gnolls attacked the hunters. The party was secretly protecting the woodcutters and didn't do anything, and the gnolls stole 2 food from the hunters. The woodcutters were able to collect 6 wood, and the gnolls stole 3 wood from the woodcutters. Town guards protected the quarrymen. Strange. The gnolls seem to have changed their strategy. I'd say they did. They looked much more determined today. But they weren't successful, were they? I don't think they managed to abduct anyone today. I don't think that's what they've been trying to do, Riley. Not? No. They seem to have just taken everything they could grab from the crews and run away with that. They're just robbing them? I suppose they found out what the townspeople are trying to do, to rebuild the palisade. They're trying to stop them from doing that. Cowardly thieves. Yeah, it's a solid strategy. They're denying them the necessary resources to defend themselves. What can we do to stop them? Not much. Well, not much more than we're doing already, at least. Can't we get the stolen goods back? And how are we going to carry it all with the gnolls pursuing us? When we free people captured by gnolls, at least they can run back themselves. Damn. Then we'll just need to do an even better job than we've already been doing. Alright, those gnolls will bleed. Okay then. Let's openly guard the woodcutters and the quarrymen. That should get us enough to finish the palisade. Gnolls attacked the hunters and nicked a couple of bits of food. But we were able to collect 6 wood and the 6 stone that we need. We made it through another day. I'm tired. Let's go home, shall we? Wait, someone's coming. Take formation, everybody. Whoa, it's just me. Captain Doronius, it's good to see you. I have good news. As we speak, the last segments of the palisade are getting raised. We did it? You sure did. A great job. Hey, we finished the palisade in time. We are awesome. Ha! I knew those cowardly gnolls were no match for us. Now that that's settled, only one thing remains to be done. One more thing. Captain, I suppose your guard will take care of protecting the hunters in the next few days. Of course, we have enough men to look after a single group. In that case, I think now's the right time to follow up on Crim's suggestion. My suggestion? To take the battle to the gnolls. Oh, yes! Isn't that, dangerous? It is, but now that Nimmin is protected, the only people we put in danger are ourselves. And that's an acceptable risk. I don't think I like the sound of that. I think the best chance we have is to systematically search the mountainside for their main camp. They must have supplies somewhere. If we could take those out, we can probably rout them. Then that's something to look forward to over the next few days. And thank you again. I cannot say how lucky our town is to have you around. It's good to finally hear somebody say that. Now if only the council shared your opinion. Maybe I can convince them in the next few days. You talk to them? I'll definitely give it a try. You've done much for us. They've done far too much for us for me to not at least try. And thank you, Captain Doronius, and good luck with it. Oh, I will. I'll need the luck. Until then, Shay. Until then, everybody. Until then, Doronius. Excellent, so the palisade is built. Are we still not there yet? No. Oh, come on! I'm not usually one to complain, but I must confess I'm starting to share Rowinda's sentiment. We've already been travelling for days now. We are. And you said it wouldn't be far. It isn't. Then why haven't we arrived yet? Don't you know the way? I wouldn't have said I knew the way if I didn't know it, and I am leading you right towards it. And how far is it from here? I don't know. Now you're talking nonsense. If you know the way, then how can you not know how far it is? Distance doesn't work here like it does in your world. You mean that peculiar geography thing? The non-linear geography of the spirit world, of course! It's working against us here? Since we haven't arrived yet, I suppose it is. I knew it! This world had to turn against us sooner or later. Relax, my love. Relax! The spirit world is actively trying to slow us down. We cannot be too late or your hometown will fall. My brother and the others are there to protect Nimin. Be reasonable, Shalasa. You know they won't let it come to this. Trust Shay. Trust Valus. Trust Krim. They know how to handle a few gnolls. And you don't mind that the lives of your friends and family are at stake, beloved? Of course I mind. Of course I'm worried about them. But we're not going to get much... But we're not going to do much by getting angry at the spirit world, are we? Is there anything we can do to somehow speed up our journey, shorten the distance? The greater your determination to reach a specific place, the shorter the distance will be. So what, we don't want to find Fox strongly enough? Exactly. Yay! Rowena, shush. No mouse sounds in front of her. What? Oh, don't worry. You didn't sound like a mouse at all. Even if you did, I wouldn't eat you just for that. Not as long as you're in Akarim's company. Fox, thank you for accepting us into your territory. And these must be the foreigners you're accompanying. The birds are chattering about you all the time. So you were trying to find me? Yes. I hope we didn't alarm you. No, I just find it strange. Why? Because you are heading into my direction, but I'm apparently not who you're trying to meet. You want to find someone else. Yes, eventually. We've come to the spirit world to speak to Wolf. Then it's no wonder it took you so long to get here. You were determined to find Wolf, so your journey to me was longer than it needed to be. But that can't be right. I was trying to get to you. So was I. So were the others in our company. Jariel. I must confess that I really wanted to meet Wolf as quickly as possible, so that we could return to our world, find our friends. Same here. I was really hoping we'd almost skip Fox and meet Wolf directly. Well, that explains it then. Good thing I met you halfway, wasn't it? Yes, I think we can be grateful for that. So, you wish to speak to Wolf? We do. We have come to ask for Wolf's help. You are the wardens responsible for Bear's death, aren't you? More or less. Then Akarim must have told you that Wolf will definitely refuse to help you. It wasn't necessary. Owl told them all they needed to know. Then Owl was friendlier with you than she needed to be. Wolf won't be so kind. In fact, the pack would probably kill you if you went into his territory right now. Well, we have Akarim with us, and I won't stand against my pack, Althea. I can't protect you if Wolf wants you dead. Which is precisely why we had to meet you first, Fox. Bear told us to go to you if you wanted to send Wolf a message. Well, that at least is correct. Good. So, what is your message? It's a message from Bear himself. He gives up his claim from Boar himself. He gives up his claim for Bear's territory. Wolf can have it. Really? Really? I'm surprised. That's actually very good news. What made him change his mind? We did him a favour. Well, that surprises me even more. Why would you help Boar? We are hoping that by doing so we could assist with restoring balance to the spirit world. Maybe earn a chance to speak to Wolf in exchange. Interesting. So you did something for this world, hoping that it would do something for you in return. It's a common concept in our world. I know. Gratitude. One of the more appealing concepts your side of the hedge has to offer. So? You came to me so that if I helped you meet and talk to Wolf, I will make that possible. Thank you, Fox. Follow me. While we were walking, I think I should explain a few things to you. Such as what our world lost with the death of Bear. Boar already told us that Bear did a lot to protect the hedge between your world and ours. That is true, but there is more to it. The hedge doesn't only separate this world from yours, it's the border between a great many worlds. Such as the elemental planes. Oh, I know about them. That's where the power for elemental spells flows from. It's also where the elemental spirits live. Trust me, you do not want to see a fire elemental cross into our forest. I see. Then there are the realms of beings you worship as gods. They are not really very interested in our spirits, but their sheer power makes it necessary to keep an eye on them. And what's Bear been doing? In our forest, Bear and Wolf have shared that duty. As the strongest among us, it falls to them. And now that Bear is dead, Boar will add his strength to Wolf's. That's why Boar wanted to claim Bear's territory in the first place. He felt he had a right to it, with him protecting the hedge. He was willing to give up his claim to the territory, though. I hope that doesn't mean that he'll also leave the protection of the hedge to Wolf. Oh, I'm quite certain it won't come to that. Boar is much too angry at those who intrude the forest to leave its protection to Wolf. However, there were some threats that only Bear was strong enough to deal with. Oh? Wolf and Boar will have to combine their strength to take them on. I just hope they'll be able to come to an agreement, though. I fear it will take time. And if they take too long, something too dangerous for either one to handle alone could come through the hedge. You mean gods? Unlikely. Those you call gods ignore us. However, there are other worlds, worlds full of creatures who thrive on causing pain and anguish, who would gladly feast on this world. Worlds less like the one I led you into. What? Yeah! No, it can't be. Not here. My love? The realm of blood. Fox, what have you done? I have led you to the most dangerous of worlds bordering our forest. Don't waste your time looking for the hedge. My magic cloaks it from your senses. But why? What have we done to you? You have taken Bear from us. No! I don't know what you heard, but what really happened was that... I know what happened. I know it truly isn't your fault. Then why do this to us? As I said, you have taken Bear from us, and the best replacement for him is you. What? Just because I like honey doesn't mean that I... You are strong. You stand a chance against the inhabitants of the world I led you to. You will fight them, and you might weaken them enough to delay their next attack upon our world. Hopefully long enough for Bear and Wolf to come to an agreement about joining their forces against them. Is this how you treat your allies, Fox? The others may mean nothing to you, but I am with Wolf's pack, and you dare to lie to me? Send me to certain death? I see your point, Akarim. Hey! But I didn't lie to you. I said it would help you meet and talk to Wolf, and I have. How is this helping us? Oh, this isn't the only part of the hedge that connects to my world and the one I have led you to. There is another, and it leads right into the heart of Wolf's territory. You mean... If you find it and cross the hedge right there, you will be right where you need to be, and I will meet with Wolf and make certain you don't get killed once you're there. But if we get killed before we even get there, on this side of the hedge, then don't get killed. Ow! Good luck, and take as many demons as you can into the abyss before you die. You bitch! Vixen. Whatever! Can't you at least give us a little hint about where to go? Fox? Fox! I don't think she's any longer there. Damn. Why did she do that? She sounded so nice. You heard her. Apparently that's all the explanation we'll get. I thought the Lords of the Forest would be on our side when we found out that we were willing to help them. Al warned us they would meet us with hostility. I suppose we should have taken that more seriously. But she did sound so nice. Well, no use crying. We're stuck here and we need to find a way out. Anybody got any idea where to go? I do. Shalasa? I've been here before. Don't ask me when or why. I know this place. It's called the Realm of Blood, and it's the homestead of demons. Is this the other way to Wolf? I know where to find it. That's great. But we're never going to make it there. Ah, don't worry. What are a few demons to us? We'll blast our way through them, and out we are. No, you don't understand. The demons wanted us to come here. They're expecting us. From what Fox said, Fox may think that it was her idea to lead us here, but it wasn't. It was a plot hatched by one of the most powerful demons of this realm. His name is Deceit. Deceit? But I thought we took care of. Shh. He and I share some common history. And Althea knows what I'm talking about. This is one of his ploys. Shalasa, my love, you're wrong. You're free. Deceit has no power over you, not anymore. He does, or we wouldn't be here. Beloved, I'm endangering the mission. I shouldn't have come. Ah, it's your imagination, kid. Let's keep a little optimism here. I'm not usually agreeing with Rowenda, but she's right. I'm not dead yet. Let's keep it that way. You said you know a way out of here, the way to Wolf. I do. Then show us, my love. We're right with you. and you are fools to follow me. I've been called worse. Fight your way through some demons. A fire demon and an earth demon. Still not exactly happy about having my front line be Shalasa. Okay.
It hurts because I hit something important.
Okay, hit that thing with an ice bomb. Static lullaby, slow. Yep, slow both the enemies. Rowinda. Hit that one with a water blast. Oh, painful. Okay, finish the fire demon. Hit it with a bleeding strike. I do not know how you make a rock monster bleed, but okay, lava seems quite effective. Althea. Go for the crit.
Oh, sorry. Didn't you see that coming?
Really close to being dead. Jariel. Finish it. Good job.
Kinda cute.
Potion of minor healing and a sapphire. Fight your way through the demons. A glacial demon and a plague demon. Oh, the plague demon's going to be fun. Okay.
Sleep
Hit
tight.
that one and that one. Okay, that was haste, wasn't it? Oh boy. Really wish I had a healer. What's more? A lot more potions. Jariel. Song of Restoration.
Reverse the ticking clock and mend the evil wounds.
Okay then. Lava Storm on both of them. Althea, quick shot. Kill it.
It's over. Ow!
Okay, they've got some poison on us, but it's not too bad. Snipe it.
Their spleens,
Nice shot, Jariel.
if they have spleens.
How long do you think we've been here now? A day or so? Why are you asking? It's difficult to track time without a sun in the sky. We must return to our world as soon as possible. With the threat of the gnolls, we're pretty much on a deadline. Ah, don't say dead. Oh, this is going to be a trickier fight. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Okay. Dance around the front line. Okay, Althea. Okay, hit that thing
Sorry,
with a
didn't you see that
firebomb.
coming?
Jariel. He might kill it, but I think I'd rather get the Rhythm of Restoration going. Rowinda. Firestorm in the front row. He's going down. Okay, that's not good. However, you've got a
Should've been
Chant of
more careful.
Restoration.
Rise and rise again.
Oh, botheration. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Water Blast.
Whoops. Looks like that wasn't a healing spell.
Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Jariel. Chuck a... That doesn't revive her, damn it. Complete waste. Alright, Chant of
Payback
Restoration.
time.
Said, rise and rise again.
Rowinda, move back. Bloody hell. Okay. Okay, she's down. Again.
That wasn't necessary.
Rise and rise again.
Okay, Rwanda. Okay. Chuck some honey at her. Then... yeah, we're going to overrun this episode slightly because I want to finish this battle. Hope nobody has a problem with that. Okay, that one is slightly weaker. I can do more damage to this one. Shalasa, switch forward. And kill it. Good job. Fantastic work, Shalasa.
If they have spleens.
Who doesn't have spleens? Right. That, to me, is a pretty decent point to end this video, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.